Well, now we're getting some people on here. Gonna wait just a minute or so till we get a few more. It's nice to see Jan and George. Sis. How's everybody's weeks going? I'll tell you what, I look forward to these nights, and I look forward to just worshiping the Lord. So let's just spend this next hour, get your minds off everything you went through this week, and let's just spend it on Him. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. To see you high and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing, holy, holy, holy. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. To see you high and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing, holy, holy, holy. High and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing, holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. I want to see you. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. I want to see you. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. I love that song. Love that song. How you doing, Mike? from Mississippi. All right. You know, I'm just so blessed to be able to do what I do. And I just thank God for every day. In my life, I've been blessed. Honestly, I must confess, I have so much more than I deserve. A wife whose love is sweet and pure, friends and family, that's for sure. Most of all, Jesus in my heart. And I'm a happy man. I'm a happy man. Jesus is the reason why I can smile and say I'm a happy man. For I'm born again. I have everything I need. It's not hard for me to be a happy man. Like a child who has no care, there's no place that can compare. I'm safe within my Savior's hands. He takes all my fears away. Life grows sweeter every day, knowing that my joy will never end. And I'm a happy man. I'm a happy man. Jesus is the reason why I can smile and say I'm a happy man. For I'm born again. I have everything I need. It's not hard for me to be a happy man. I'm a happy man. For I'm born again. I have everything I need. It's not hard for me to be a happy man. I'm a happy man. Oh, it's nice to see Anna on here. Up this morning, see the sunrise. Such a good feeling to know the day is mine. I've got a chance to be all that I can be. Gonna be a good day for me. Just wait and see. I'm not gonna worry about troubles and cares. The love of Jesus I'm gonna share. I will rejoice in the things I cannot see. It's gonna be a good day for me, Jesus and me. This is a day the Lord hath made. Oh, the Lord, I'm gonna make it count. Made up my mind, starting today, this world will never get me down. Woke up this morning, see the sunrise, such a good feeling to know the day is mine. Starting today, throughout eternity, it's gonna be a good day for me, Jesus and me. the day throughout eternity. Gonna be a good day for me, Jesus and me. This is a day the Lord hath made. For the Lord I'm gonna make it count. Made up my mind, starting today, this world will never get me down. Woke up this morning, see the sunrise, such a good feeling to know the day is mine. Starting today, throughout eternity, it's gonna be a good day for me, Jesus and me. Jesus and me. Jesus and me. Jesus and me. Well, I'll tell you, how's everybody's week going so far? My clicker quit. Hold on a second. I hate that when this thing does that. Here we go. Does your clicker ever quit working? There we go. I'll tell you, on Friday I come in here and I look at my songs and I go through them and I just pick out the ones I feel like the Lord wants me to sing. I'm going to do an old song here now. This is one of the very first songs that I started doing 13 years ago. I know some of you will remember this. There's only one who lived without sin when God's only Son walked among men. There's only one who could pay sin's price, God's only Son, a pure sacrifice. There's only one whose blood is the flow. If we trust in him, we'll be whiter than snow. He done everything you and I ever need. Take us to heaven someday. It all depends on if we believe Jesus is the only way. There's only one who came and died when God's only Son was crucified. There's only one who forever will stand in heaven someday with nail-scarred hands. There's only one whose face we will see, God's only Son, like him we will be. He's done everything you and I ever need. Take us to heaven someday. It all depends if we believe Jesus is the only way. There's only one. only one. He's done everything you and I ever need. Take us to heaven someday. It all depends on if we believe Jesus is the only way. There's only one whose face we will see, God's only Son, like him we will be. There's only one. How are you doing, Pat? Rita, good to have you on here tonight. All alone and broken-hearted, trying to calm the raging battles in my mind, in search of many answers that my troubled soul couldn't seem to find. I saw a flower blooming where there was no rain, no sunshine. And I knew not that this flower would change the rest of my life. I found the lily in my valley. I found strength when I was worn. I found a place to leave my burdens. I found refuge from the storm, a place where I trade my dark skies to beaming rays of sunshine. I found the lily in my valley, and it blooms all the time. All right, now listen. So if you're down and broken-hearted and you just can't seem to find peace of mind, you're searching for your answers, your problems are getting worse all the time. Just reach your hand to Jesus. He'll take you in and break the ties that bind. He'll be the lily of your valley, and you can watch him bloom all the time. He'll be your lily in your valley. He'll be strength when you're worn. He'll be the place to lay your burdens. He'll give you refuge from the storm, a place where you trade your dark skies to beaming rays of sunshine. He'll be the lily in your valley, and he'll bloom all the time. All right, now sing with me here. I found the lily in my valley. I found strength when I was worn. I found a place to relieve my burdens. I found refuge from the storm, a place right in my dark skies, the beaming rays of sunshine. I found the lily in my valley, and it blooms all the time. Yes, he's a lily in my valley, and it blooms all the time. Aren't you thankful for that lily in the valley? You know, Madeline and I, for 13 years, we've been traveling all over the nation. And I'll tell you, we've seen some of the most beautiful country. And when you see it, you know there's a God. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, brightness of day, darkness of night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow are so pretty in the sky. God has created it all for you and I. There's no reason for you to be blue. God is really saying, I love you. I see stars in the night, the moon all aglow, as the glory of God puts on a show. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see stars in the night, the moon all aglow, as the glory of God puts on a show. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. It's nice to see Linda on here. Linda Berkeley. Linda lost her mother this week. Keep Linda in your prayers, if you will. You know, Rick Georges is on here. We all have loved ones that have passed on. But you know, my folks are gone, but I wouldn't want to call them back from where they're at now for anything. You know, there's no more pain. They're a lot better off than we are. But I'm going to do this song for you, Linda. Have you prayed for a loved one struggling hard with pain? You asked the Lord for healing, but that healing never came. And in spite of all your efforts, the good Lord called them home. It's hard to let go while you're trying to hold on. Now you're down in the valley, looking up to the sky, and you're praying, Lord, you know what's best, but I don't understand why. If you could hear your loved one speaking now to you, they'd say you wouldn't be grieving if you only knew. If you only knew, I'm just going home. Your prayers have been answered. My sickness is gone. Things look much better from heaven's view. The sun always shines. We're having a time if you only knew. I'll tell you, there ain't no virus up there to be absent from the body is present with the Lord. I'm in the arms of Jesus now, not suffering anymore. Hand in hand, we'll stroll together down heaven's avenue. We're having a big celebration. If you only knew. If you only knew, I'm just going home. Your prayers have been answered. My sickness is gone. Things look much better from heaven's view. The sun always shines. We're having a time if you only knew. Things look much better from heaven's view. The sun always shines. We're having a time if you only knew. You're right, Pat. It's closer than we think. One pair of hands made the mountains. One pair of hands formed the sea. One pair of hands made the sun and the moon, every bird, every flower, every tree. One pair of hands formed the valley, the oceans, river, and sand. Those hands are so strong, so when life goes wrong, put your faith into one pair of hands. One pair of hands healed the sick. One pair of hands raised the dead. One pair of hands calmed the raging storm, and thousands of people were fed. One pair of hands said, I love you, and those hands were nailed to a tree. Those hands are so strong, so when life goes wrong, put your faith into one pair of hands. Aren't you thankful for those hands? Those hands are so strong, so when life goes wrong, put your faith into one pair of hands. Put your faith into one pair of hands. One pair of hands. Hopes and dreams completely crumbled. My life was built on sinking sand, bowed beneath the weight of sorrow, till I was touched by wounded hands. Wounded hands of the Savior gently took this shattered heart. Every broken piece was mended by the hands that held the scar. Darkness veiled the cross of suffering, where grace would answer sin's demand. My account completely settled. The price was paid by wounded hands. Wounded hands of the Savior gently took this shattered heart. Every broken piece was mended by the hand that held the scar. How you doing, Barbara? Savior gently took this shattered heart, every broken piece was mended by the hands that held the scar. I'll tell you, I'm so thankful for those wounded hands. You know, it's there was a mountain, there were 3 trees, there was a good man, there were 2 thieves, a man called Barabbas was doomed for the tree, but Jesus took the middle one, and Barabbas went free. I love that man in the middle, because I know he first loved me. Praise to the man who died on Mount Calvary. The middleman made it possible that I could go free. A hill called Golgotha, the place of a skull. No yellow flowers, no trees in bloom. The scenery was so dull. 3 crosses stood black and bold against that darkened sky. And not from pain, but a broken heart, that middle man died. I love that man in the middle, because I know he first loved me. Praise to that man who died on Mount Calvary. The middleman made it possible that I could go free. I love that man in the middle, because I know he first loved me. Praise to that man who died on Mount Calvary. The middleman made it possible that I could go free. Praise to that man who died on Mount Calvary. The middleman made it it possible that I could go You know, I'm so thankful that I had a godly parents. You know, my mom kept praying for me all those years. When I got alone in those motel rooms, I could hear